चलो गुड मॉर्निंग हिंदी इंग्लिश दोनों चलेगा या गुड मॉर्निंग टीच एंड एवरीवन वेलकम टू खेड़ा पार्क और कैन से शहीद भगत सिंह पार्क. First I took I think a conversation particularly with that of the student of class 4 and just taught him how to speak English like that. This is the second boy, or maybe just every day I just meet nearly 8 persons. 8 persons. Make them just no other person, just make them, you can say to that, just get exchange, at least you can say good morning or maybe Ram Ram whatsoever things say, है ना. This is how you just make the hello. अब यहाँ पे एक सवाल उठता है, आज़ादी के 74 साल बाद भी आप आई टू आई कॉन्टैक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो, आप लोगों से बात नहीं करते हो. और ख़ास करके मैं दिल्ली में देखता हूँ कभी कभी लोग बोलते हैं सर हमारे घर में आओ, तो हम लोग घर में तुम्हारे पड़ोसी आपको जानता है तो नहीं जानता है. इज इट नॉट अनलक्की सिचुएशन? पड़ोसी नहीं जानता आपको, आप ही के घर में रहते हो, बगल में दरवाजा नहीं जानता है, क्या कारण है भाई?
Sir, to be honest, I come from Bihar, and I'm from a village called Hekam in Chapra district. And I've seen there that people are engaged when it comes to village. But the same from last few years, I'm in Delhi for my graduation. But I've seen the life here, the culture, the people everyone is busy. No one cares what my other person beside me is doing. Everyone is in rush, and it's not their fault, I guess. The growing the population, the growing demand of people. That people always want to get money, and it's good also because everyone needs food and basic needs. So everyone is engaged, and it's good also. But some way you also want to have a chat with someone, because sometimes you are in depression or sometimes you just want to talk. But I guess this is what our India is going through, and I feel that people need to have conversation with each other so that they can express their feelings and whatever they have in their heart. And of course, if they will exchange, they will get to know about each other's culture. If I talk about myself, I love to talk with people because I feel I'm a bit of curious person. I want to know others' culture. I'm from Bihar, but I've been brought up and I've done my studies from Darjeeling, which is a very beautiful city.
Then you must be knowing Bengali.
If you look at the demography of Darjeeling, Darjeeling is near the border of Nepal, so the population of Nepal is there. I know Nepali language. I know Nepali culture, and I can speak also fluently in Nepali. And one more thing I feel is knowing each other's culture is one of the best thing you can have, because you can exchange of your culture, you can exchange of your language. I'm very curious about knowing each other's language, and I'm trying to learn some languages because right now I want to learn Urdu because it's one of the best language, and I feel one of the sweetest language India has. To be honest.
Yeah. It is third time I simply find a boy speaking English to English. Otherwise, they simply just turn to English, Hindi. No problem. It's not sure. It is a good thing. Just making yourself to be communicated like that. Is it not, sir?
Sir.
Just let me quote here. Ear breath with. Big cities are dreadfully lonely places. Big cities are dreadfully lonely places. As you told, everybody is actually just busy earning coffer, earning just money like that. It is a good thing. But money is not everything, you see. Is it not, sir? You just actually just take some of the time with a beauty or just with the people. Suppose everything you have got. I saw somebody, one of the person, having everything, but nobody was there to give him a cup of coffee. He is committed suicide. But let me just actually put a question. Parents have got dreams not fulfilled. They simply want to put the dream on the soldier of the children. Or they go to Kota or maybe any of the places. If they compete, no problem. If they do not compete, they commit suicide. What is your solution here?
Sir, first of all, you told about money. I truly agree with that. But sir, I'll disagree with you here. I've been a principal. You have earned a huge amount of money, and that's good. You can say this because you have earned it. If you say it to me right now, I have things to fulfill. Right now, I ask money from my father. I bit of hesitate because I'm around 22 and I have to ask money from my father. I'm graduated, and of course, so you have earned money, so you know the value. And I know that I want to earn because I have some expectation to fulfill. I have expectation for myself. I want to achieve something in my life. I want to give a nice life for myself. I want a better life for my family. My father has built a house, but I want to make it one more big. I just want that I can give all the happiness they deserve, and I also want to give myself a happiness. So of course, and for that thing to provide for me my happiness, for my family, for my future generation, and what I need is money. And yes, people are in rush. You are right that we need to conversation with each other. But sir, it's in rush. Everyone is in rush.
Let me tell you, my young friend. When I was just at your age,
yes,
I used to just take tuitions door to door at the cost of 15 rupee. I didn't had even 10 paise. During that time, I simply had a job. And during that time, you must know Bihar has got a bad habit. Bad habit in the sense, you are not getting job, but you are married. When you are married, certainly kids will be there. I taught in 3 private colleges. 50 rupee I got. Kendriya Vidyalaya ad hoc 1 year. After that, went to government of Arunachal Pradesh. There I had been just posted at PGT. So do you know what for there? Only because of the region, my father retired, I got the responsibility over the thing. Everybody faces this type of age, is not sir?
Yes,
Right now, I simply think, suppose, at the age of 60, if I retired,
yes, sir.
I will have to just keep myself confined to the home. But I'm not keeping confined to home. Whatever I know, I simply make it to be spread it among the children. Maybe my two of the words can actually encourage the very person. I wanted to join army, but I couldn't join.
Same
you
here,
know,
sir.
I couldn't join.
Same here, but
Because of the region, during that time, my age was only 45, but according to my height, it should be 60. But God has really selected for my job, for me the job of teacher. I became teacher, but I am proud teacher of 1,50,000 throughout the world. It not share, getting almost all the post. This is the proud thing. And still today I teach. For the last 35 years, I don't charge even a single paisa for tuition seek any of the body belonging to any part of India, whosoever I teach. Why? Do you know? I got a scarcity. I simply want to cement it. It not sir. By giving the ability to the every person. Am I wrong?
No, sir. You're correct.
Suppose if I come to park, somebody tell me Bhangi, somebody told me consider a teacher, somebody talked to this and that like that. I listen it here and remove it here. It not there. Had I listened, all the barking dogs are not to be just responded like that.
Yes,
You know, if you go on responding, you will be nowhere. It not there. Simply make a target. Maybe target is not fulfilled. Suppose you are climbing Mount Everest. From one side you could not climb. Why don't you try to second side like that? It not there. This is what is likely to be done. You can say. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir. You're correct.
Acha. Are you just appearing for graduate level SSC or maybe?
No, sir. I'm doing the government services exam. I'm doing my masters from IGNOU right now because I don't want to go for regular colleges because I've done my 3 year graduation from Aryabhat College. So I'm not. When I went to do my graduation from regular college, I came to know the reality of government colleges, and I really don't want to go again just in college. I just want.
But I am 1000% product of government college. I just got my education through 1000% Suddha Sakahari Hindi medium. But I can challenge anybody belonging to any part of the world. Is not here.
Yes.
I can challenge anybody.
Yes,
Maybe Spanish is there, maybe French is there. Make yourself so solid that nobody can make it to be horrid like that. Am I correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely correct.
A life is to go. Certainly it will go. It will not be lasting. You must go and coping it with. Yeah. Achha, now the one thing is there. I think language you speak, particularly in your area, it is very popular throughout the world. You can say, yeah. Just suppose you just go to Arunachal Pradesh, you'll talk to the tribal. They will be atke dudke, come, sit, and they will tell Bhojpuri, Rawa kaisan bani, है ना? They don't know, but they feel proud to speak like that. Maybe because of the region, person migrated there and they started speaking their language. So Hindi is popular there, but other language is not there. Why? The person communicate like that, and communication is really supposed to be high. And one thing more is there. Right now, communication crisis is there. Right now, you just actually answered it. What is the region? Region is there, person seeking for a station, seeking for a footing, seeking for a money, so that life can be there. What does life require? According to me, food, shelter, sex.
Yes.
Food, shelter, sex. No, you cannot avoid it here. Are certainly, roji or roti. Roji kya hai yaar? What is the roji? Not roji. Roji is just symbolizing something like that, is it not, sir? The another question here is that in most of the cases, what is actually allotted for you certainly will get. But I don't think it about that you should be bothering for that. This I will get. No problem. If this you did not get, that you will get. If that you did not get, that from the back you will get. Certainly, if the God has given you life, certainly God has decided and just made a sort of preparation to give you food too. But that area you will have to reach there. It will not be coming to you by loitering. Certainly, certain persons are lucky enough they are getting anything.
Yes.
Just let me tell you, I for the first time in first attempt competed SSC.
Yes, sir.
What did my teacher told? Do you know? He simply told you got good marks in English honors. Why don't you MA? Leave the job of clerk. Had I not listened to the teacher, certainly I would have been you can say center superintendent or maybe office superintendent in some of the offices. But I thank that to that teacher. He was Bengali, and right now I'm just enjoying whatever thing I should enjoy. The love of teachers, father of just you can say successful student, just a student, sons you can say here. But relationship everywhere is not just simple or similar because of the region. Their thought is different. No question, they are living for the last 27 years. Is it not, sir? Despite all the thing, they don't agree with me. Agree with me in the sense, with one hand, if you do the work, with other hand, you should get this much of thing. फिर गीता कहाँ गया, कर्मण्येवाधिकार रस्ते माँ फले कुचदातन, है ना। गो ऑन डूइंग योर बिजनेस, वॉट एवर थिंग यू विल हैव टू गेट यू विल गो। अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा मैं हिंदी में आता हूँ, इसलिए हिंदी में आता हूँ कि ये जिसको हमने सुनाया मैं सब लोगों को भी सुनाना चाहता हूँ। हर हाथ को काम हो, एवरी हैंड शुड हैव वर्क, चेहरे पे मुस्कान हो, देयर शुड हैव बीन स्माइल ऑन द फेस, पॉकेट में दाम हो, देयर मस्ट बी मनी इन द पॉकेट, है ना। संविधान का ज्ञान हो, दे मस्ट नो द नॉलेज ऑफ दिस कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, सो दैट लीडर शुड नॉट चीट हिम, है ना। जिस लीडर को कुछ नहीं आता संविधान दिखाता है। अरे वैसे संविधान को क्यों रखा यार, जब जिस समय जब था तब, अभी का संविधान बदल गया। पहले लंगोटी पहनते थे, धोती पहनते थे, आज तो आप पैंट शर्ट पहनते हो, कोट टाई पहनते हो। जब उसको बदल दिया तो इसको क्यों नहीं बदल रहे हो, है ना। और उसी को बहाना बना के आगे क्यों बढ़ता चाहते हो। अच्छी बातें रख लो, जो गड़बड़ हटा दो किसी का, है ना। अगर चाहते हो देश को, और चाहते हो नहीं हम खुद का ही मलाई खाते रहें, उसका जनता झेलती रहे, है ना। चलो कोई बात नहीं। इसके बाद हमने एक ये भी लाइन, कम्युनिकेशन गैप को दूर करने के लिए हमने लाइन बनाया है, रही मन निज मन की व्यथा बता दियो सब कोई, मस्तिष्क दबाव ना रहे हार्ट फेल ना हो। अरे बात तो करो, कोई नहीं मिलता, अपनी पेड़ से बात करो। जैसे ये दोस्त सज्जन बात कर रहे हैं बैठ करके, पेड़ से बात करो, हेलो माय डियर फ्रेंड, तुम्हारे दोस्त से सुन रहा है ना। चलो तुम तो फंस गए आज के चलो किसी दिन इनको भी ले लेंगे, है ना। तो अब यहाँ पे एक सवाल उठता है, एक तो ये हो गया, मैं बोलता हूँ उत्तम नगर इज गंदा नगर, मेक इट साफ नगर, है ना। इसके लिए मैंने लाइन बनाया, चल उठ जा गरे जन हो मुखर बना सुंदर उत्तम नगर। क्या करना है, वीडियो क्रांति करो ना भाई, जिस मोहल्ले में रहते हो उसका गंदा वीडियो बना के अपलोड करो, इतना करो कि ये जितने जो लंबा चौड़ा भाषण देने वाले उसके माथे में टक टक करे और साफ़ हो जाए, है ना। और पार्क अगर गंदा है इसका मतलब आसपास का समाज भी गंदा है, और गंदा नहीं होता तो पार्क गंदा ही नहीं होता। चल भाई ज़्यादा बोल दिया, सॉरी। और मेरे साथ ये दोहराओ इसको, जय हिंद जय भारत,
जय हिंद जय भारत,
पार्क जिंदाबाद। मैं पार्क हमारा मकसद है ना यहाँ पे, ये तो इंडिया का पार्ट है। उसके बाद मैं ये भी बोलता हूँ, गंदगी मुर्दाबाद, बोलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, गंदगी फैलाने वाला भी मुर्दाबाद, चाहे जो भी हो। हाँ, दिस मच।